Hello, boys and girls. Chapter 12, Lesson 10, Mixed Measures. So this is a mixture of all of the measurements that you guys have learned about so far in Chapter 12. And then they're throwing in a little combo of methods too. For example, look at number 4, hours and minutes. Ha ha ha. Okay, so the directions say complete. So number 4, 4 hours and 30 minutes equals blank minutes. So for this one, we have both hours and minutes to deal with here. Hours and minutes. So let's think about this. We're changing all of this into just minutes. So we have the 30 minutes, so that's already in minutes, right? We just have to change the 4 hours into minutes. So let's think now, because I don't have the measurement things on this lesson because there is such a combination of them. So let's see, 4 hours is 4 hours to minutes. So an hour is how many minutes? 1 hour is 60 minutes. Remember that, guys? If 1 hour is 60 minutes, then 4 hours is 4 sets of 60 minutes, right? So 4 times 6, remember this, we know how to do this. And then our 1 0, make it 10 times bigger. Okay, so the 4 hours is 240 minutes. But don't forget about our friend over here, the 30 minutes. Now, we don't have to do anything to that 30 minutes, but combine it with this 240 minutes. So 0, 4 plus 3 is 7, and the 2. So we got 240 minutes from the 4 hours plus the 30 minutes that they're showing right there. So it's 270 minutes. Fantastic. Number 5 is 3 tons, 600 pounds equals blank pounds. Now, once again, they have put tons and pounds together on this side, but they want to know only about how many pounds that is. Okay? Oh, do you remember how many pounds are in 1 ton? It's in the thousands. It's not 1,000. It is 2,000. So 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So 3 is 3 sets of 2,000 pounds. That equals 3 times 2 is 6,000 pounds, right? Okay, so we have changed the 3 tons to 6,000 pounds, and ding, 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 that was already in pounds. So we can just combine it with the 600 pounds that make the 3 tons, add them up, zoop, 6,600 pounds. Okay? Feel good about that? Excellent. Let's keep going. All right, so this is a little addition. All right, and it's number 10, and it says add or subtract. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to start with this minutes over here because it's kind of like subtracting whole numbers. You're going to start with the ones place, okay? Just in case we have to regroup, but we don't have to regroup this. 3 minutes plus 12 minutes, that's 15 minutes, right? And 8 hours plus 4 hours, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, is 12 hours. Now, you know what I am going to do, boys and girls? I'm going to do a little bonus here. Over to the side right here, I'm actually going to do problem number 9. Okay, it's 12 pounds. And why is pounds abbreviated LB? Anybody know that? I'm sure there is an actual reason. 12 pounds, that's a B, 12 pounds, 5 ounces, minus 7 pounds, 10 ounces. Okay? I should have actually done this one instead of number 10. Okay, so 12 pounds, 5 ounces minus 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So when we go to subtract, just like I said before, we're going to go with the ounces first. Just like I said over here, we're going to go with the minutes first. We're going to do the smallest unit first in case there needs to be some regrouping. Okay? So if you say to yourself, oh, so 5 minus 10, you can't do 5 minus 10 and get a positive whole number, right? So we have to regroup. We're going to take away a pound. Okay, so now instead of 12 pounds, we have 11 pounds. So that's familiar to you, isn't it? You do that with subtraction before. You've done that with subtraction before. But when you're regrouping, you're not just going to bring like a set of 10 over to the 5 and say, yay, now we have 15 ounces. Here's what you need to think about, and I'm sure you did this in class today. You're taking 1 pound away and you're bringing it over as ounces. So how many ounces are you really bringing over? 1 pound over to ounces. How many ounces are going to be in that 1 pound? How many ounces are in 1 pound? Ounces in a pound, you know that, guys, right? 16. So you're bringing 16 whole ounces over when you regroup with measurement units, with time, or with quarts and gallons, with pounds and ounces, with minutes and seconds. You have to think, what exactly am I regrouping? And when you're thinking, okay, I'm bringing 1 pound over here to the world of ounces, I have to bring 16 ounces over. So we already had 5. We have 16 more than that. So what's 16 plus 5? Whoop. 16 plus 5 is 21. So now do we have enough to subtract? Yes, indeedy. We have 21 ounces over here. You had 5, right? You brought 16 over from that 1 pound we regrouped. 16 plus 5 is 21. So now we have 21 minus 10. Oh, we can do that, right? 11. And then for the subtraction of the pounds, 11 minus 7, we can do that too, of course, is 4. So for number 9, we had to do some regrouping for that subtraction. And like I said, just think, what am I regrouping? Am I regrouping minutes, seconds, ounces, pounds? Okay, so there's number 9 and number 10 for you today. All right, guys? All right, let's keep going. Here we are on number 12. Rhonda had a piece of ribbon that was 5 feet 3 inches long. She removed a 5-inch piece to use in her art project. What is the length of the piece of ribbon now? All right, I have to reread that. Let me go back here. Let's take a look, guys, okay? Rhonda had a piece of ribbon that was 5 feet 3 inches long. Okay? She took away a 5-inch piece to use in her art project. So she took some away. You know what operation that is, right? Is it screaming at you? What is the length of the piece of ribbon now? All right, remove, take away. So we had 5 feet 3 inches, and she removed, subtracted 5 inches. Okay. What is the length of ribbon now? Boys and girls, this is another great chance for you to regroup. Okay, here we go. 3 minus 5, nope, we can't do that and get a positive number. We're going to take away 1 foot. So now there are 4 feet left. We're going to use that 1 foot to add on to the inches. How many inches did we just take away from over here? 12 inches. Right, guys? We have 12 inches that we took from here, the 1 foot, plus the 3 inches we already had, 15 inches. Now can we subtract? Absolutely. 15 minus 5 is 10. 10 inches, and then we go over here to the feet, 4 feet. So now Rhonda's ribbon is 4 feet, 10 inches long. You are amazing. Let's keep going. All right, lesson check. This is on the other side of your homework. Marcia bought 1 pound, 11 ounces of roast beef and 2 pounds, 5 ounces of corned beef. How much more corned beef did she buy than roast beef? So let's see, she bought 1 pound, 11 ounces of roast beef and 2 pounds, 5 ounces of corned beef. Have you ever had corned beef before? It's pretty good. It's like spicy-ish. Not hot spicy, but it just has more spices to it than roast beef. It's good. How much more corned beef did she buy than roast beef? All right, so now we have how much more. How many more, how much longer, how much shorter. Do you know what that is, boys and girls? When you're comparing, you want to see how they're different. Difference, right? Subtraction. So let's subtract, shall we? 2 pounds, 5 ounces, 1 pound, 11 ounces. Okay, so we write the greater amount on top. 2 pounds, 5 ounces minus 1 pound, 11 ounces. Okay, now you got this, boys and girls. 5 minus, we're going to start in the ounces, the smaller unit. 5 minus 11, can't do that. Goodbye, 1 pound. What is that 1 pound going to look like over here in the world of ounces? 16, right, guys? So we take that 1 pound and it's 16 ounces. We already had the 5 ounces. So 16 plus 5 is 21. Do we have enough to subtract now? Yes, we do. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have 10 ounces. And look, how many pounds? We have no pounds. All right, so the answer is B. Awesome. You are going to be champions at this. Well, you probably already are. All right, now we are on review. This is number 3 in the review section from Chapter 9, Lesson 7. On one grid, 5/10 of the squares are shaded. On another grid, 5/100 of the squares are shaded. Which statement is true? Oh, so we really have to look at all 4 of these. So this A, I'm going to read it. It says 5/100 is greater than 5/10. All right, let's look at B. 5/100 equals 5/10. All right, and then C, 5/100 is less than 5/10. D, oh, they have a little problem for us. 5/100 plus 5/10 equals 1 whole. Okay, let's take a look at these 4. I know B is incorrect. Okay, just because the number 5 is there doesn't mean they're equal. Right, guys? You have to look at the place value. The first one, 5/100, that's a different place value from 5/10, so there's no way that they can be equal. Okay, now let's take a look at A right here. When I'm comparing with decimals, I really like to write them up and down so I can look at the place values. All right, and then also I like to write like the 0. You see how I wrote that 0 in there? So when I compare these two, 5/100 and 5/10, oh my goodness, no. And look, I can think about it like money. Like this one is 5 cents, that one is 50 cents. So for choice A, they're saying 5 cents is greater than 50 cents? No, sir. All right, let's look at choice C. I'm going to put the 0 on this one. Think about it like 50 cents. 5 cents is less than 50 cents. Oh, yeah, that's correct. And then this one, I don't know what they're thinking there. All right, you guys. Excellent, excellent work. I'll see you later.